veins and connect to.
Okay, I'm here. Great. All right, sweet.
Well, welcome to the stream. I am Grayson Allen, your paranormal VTuber, and today we are going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV, because why not, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to play it, so it's got magic in it and monsters. It's basically paranormal, it's fine. Anyway, enough of me sitting here in the empty void. Let's see if we can get this game started up. And yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. And there we are. Hey. Like I'd done this once or twice. And maybe even successfully once. Wait. Oh, that sounds not noisy. That's interesting. Why is that the case? Ooh, hey, oh no. It's the curse. Oh gosh. Wait, really? Why? What? No way. The curse already? This can't. Hold on. It was working. It's not. You know what? Wait, no. Fuck. No, wait. Okay. Wait, jeez. I'm an idiot. It's fine. I was clicked out of the game. That's why there is no sound. It's fine. I might be stupid, but this game is definitely awesome. I haven't actually played it yet. I was fiddling around with it a little bit and just making sure it worked. Realized I think I skipped the opening movie. So we're going to watch that together because I haven't seen it yet. And then we're going to actually get started on this bad boy. So screw explanations. Let's go in.
Hydaelyn. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the three great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the astral eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral. In the year 1572 of the sixth and most recent astral era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
Wow.
5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea.
Who could that be?
Is yet unwritten.
Who could this nameless hero possibly be? Oh, it's nice. Classic music to finish it off.
May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Cool. Yeah, this is fun. My friend has been wanting me to play this for years, and I've never quite gotten around to it, but darn it, gonna make it happen now. Let's see. If I remember right, I was told to go to the Crystal server and proceed. Connecting to data center. Good, good. I assume. Didn't say which one, but characters, of course, the most important part. I need to make a new character. Yeah, I'm gonna make a new character, of course I am. I did minimal research. The here are said to have first traveled to Eorzea from surrounding continents and islands, where you get married later. Okay, so the human Elizin. In former times, the Elizin were the sole inhabitants of Eorzea, claimed to be over, traditionally nomadic people. Okay. So human light. Elven, kind of? Alright. Ah, it's cute. Lalafell, a wee people, sporting short, rotund bodies. That's fun. Okay. And then... Mikote... Cat people. Oh yeah, there's like a... Okay, yeah, it's... Okay, I see. Rogadin. Known for their brawny builds and piercing eyes, Rogadin are large, most rugged of Eorzea's races. Alright. Large fellows. And fellas. Is that the... I don't know. Aura? Curved horns and beautifully patterned scales that characterize. They're like... Ooh. They're like lizardy people. Cool. Hrothgar. Kind of like the more liony Mikote, I guess, hailing from the distant shores of Isambard. The Hrothgar are burly people of lion-like appearance, or the males are at least. Females number staggeringly few among their population, and thus are rarely so much as glimpsed by the other races. Okay. So no... Okay. Viera. Of tall stature and slender frame, the Viera's physical appearance is strikingly similar to that of the Hero and the Elizin, save for their distinctive long ears. Yes. Viera. God, I freaking... So my favorite Final Fantasy game of all time is Final Fantasy XII. So... Honestly, like, once I... Like, when my friend was telling me that like you could play as Vieira in this game, that might have been like the linchpin in me, like being like, oh, I gotta play it now. They got bunny people. Like, you can't not play a game what has the bunny people, you know. It's a fact. It's undeniable. All right, so I mean, you know, there's never an option. Of course, it's got to be the Vieira. Because I mean, come on, got such long ears, so long and fluffy. Yes, there was never another choice. But also, even more obviously, there was no choice as to it having to be a bunny boy, because even more rare than the elusive bunny girl is the bunny boy. So, no regrets. Confirm.
Mm-hmm.
What? Clan? I didn't know about the clan thing. Vieira of the Rava clan lived primarily in the Galmor jungle. That's Final Fantasy. That's oh freak. Ivalice, yeah. They're that's the continent from Final Fantasy XII. Allowing them to readily blend in with their surroundings. Though the males stand as wards of the forest, the females are adept hunters in their own right, fiercely guarding their homes and their young. Despite attempts by the Dalmaskins, to subjugate them, they have ever maintained a self-governing dominion. Though most would adhere to the traditions of the wood, some few have chosen to venture out into the world. Starting attributes 20, 23, 18, 21, 21. 19, 20, 19, 23, 22. Okay, slightly different. Vina. With skin as fair as the snow-capped mountains towering above, the Vina clan make their homes in the forest lining the southwestern foothills of the Skate range. Like the members of their sister clan, the Vina live as hunters and gatherers, laboring not only to protect the woods but to nurture them. As the winds of war swept up a number of those who left their mountain homes, many such hardened hunters chose to set out for the distant shores of Eorzea. Huh. Vina. Rava. Did they ever have a clan name in 12? I can't remember. Whoa. I did. The Bacon Man cometh. Hey, Scooter McDude. Geez, I was trying to check the chat and I missed you, I guess. Yeah, Grayson is doing great today. He's not glitching out. It's been great. Yeah. I don't know. It's been good. And yeah, geez, oops, okay. Hey there. Yeah, wow, I forgot I was in Rava, Vina. I gotta do Rava, because, again, Final Fantasy XII. Best game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a lot of... Oh, jeez. Jeez, there's a lot of options. Wait a minute. That seems good, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what 66 is. Oh, that's right, yeah, I guess. Yeah, there would be a notification, I guess, if I went live. But yeah. How are you doing? Actually, it's been a minute. Like, how's your stuff going? It is... don't really know. I'm gonna choose that one, I guess. Seems like they're all kind of the same. Skin color. Every shade of brown and gray you could ever want. I like that one. Yeah, let's do that one. Been doing good, got a meal plan, and thinking of making another. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I checked your channel periodically. I noticed. Yeah, I haven't been playing too much. Yeah, I've heard of Sea of Thieves. Like that's like it's like the pirate MMO, right? I haven't really like seen much of that one, but this is very silky flowing hair. I like that. Hey, first one you're. Yeah, hey, that works. I mean, this is actually my first MMO I've ever played. I've kind of avoided these in the past because playing with other people scary or whatever. I like this hair though. I'm gonna go with this one. It kind of reminds me of the hero's hair from Dragon Quest XI. So it's good. Choose the hair color. Whiter. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. You like that? Yes. Hmm. Yes. This is fine. Wait, highlights. Jaw. I'll go with that one. I don't really know what the difference is there. Yeah, so I think I mentioned this super briefly. So I have a friend who's been trying to get me to play this game for, I don't know, like 6 years probably. And I bought the game at one point on the PS3 and then never played it. But like the other day he was like kind of showing off he's like showing me like all the different like character classes and all the different stuff you can do. Like showed me like some of the dungeons and things, and it looked pretty fun. And I thought, you know, because I've been wanting to stream, haven't really known what to stream. This seems like a really like big, lengthy game. Seems like there's like a lot of fun stuff to do in it. So, thought it'd be fun to give it a try. Why am I looking at the eye shape? I like that one. Okay. Iris size. Small is fine. Eye color. There's so many things. This is another reason why I don't play a lot of these kinds of games. Like, character creation is not something I super care about. I like playing my games just like the characters pre-made. I like that. Need a nice kind of emeraldy green. Odd eyes. Oh, you can have like eyebrows. Those ones. Sure. Gosh, there's so many customizations. Nose. sure of that one. Of course you did. You made a Giga Chad and Elden Ring. I've heard it seems like the character creation in that one's like real crazy, isn't it? Like, 'cause I feel like I keep seeing memes of like all the crazy things people make with that particular one. Like, I mean, yeah, I guess if there's like a tutorial where they can just like follow the exact steps, that'd be more fun. But like, I feel like the more options I get, the more I get bogged down. Like, oh no, what do I do? I gotta choose the right thing. Like, I mean, these are probably things I'm never gonna, especially like these small face details, never gonna really notice probably. But there, that's fine, I guess. I really can't tell. Have drippy ears? That's cute. Oh man, okay, I'm gonna go for the perky ones. That's fun. Ear length. Oh yeah. Anything less than maximum ear is a fool's mistake. Maximum. I assume I can hear for miles now. Yeah. Never really thought about looking up tutorials for character creation. I guess that's true. There's probably like, especially like with those like really like in-depth ones, you can probably do some real crazy stuff. What is... Oh, that's where this is. I don't want a scar. That'd be silly. That's bushy eyebrows. Is that what that is? Can you... Like crow's feet? Goatee. Okay. Yes. Okay. Flawless. Tattoo? Oh, that's what that is? Interesting. Well, you can't really see that one, so... Guess I'll... Yeah, sure, I'll keep... Why would you get eye tattoos? That's concerning. Someone made Shrek and of course they did. Of course there's a Shrek and Elden Ring. I feel like I saw like a meme recently. Someone had like with a bunch of the different Dark Souls games, they'd gone through and like made a... Oh, is it Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog? They'd gone through and just like made him like every Dark Souls game. And then of course he had to play with a giant mallet. Because that's what you gotta do. Oops. I like that color, actually. Yeah, people get super wacky. Like, the most I ever got into that was probably, like, the... What was it? The Me channel on Wii? I remember, like, spending hours messing with that thing with friends. But... I mean, that one is probably super limited compared to the ones you can play with nowadays. Looking at face paint. What? No, wait. What am I doing? Wait. Oh, it's like blush. I don't... Wait. What is happening? Okay. I'm caught up. What is this one? I don't see what that one is. I think I'm fine without face paint. I don't know what that's about. Oops. That's fine, I guess. Voice. Excuse me? Hold on, wait. Oh no. Delightful. Made a me burger on the Wii. That's pretty clever. Huh. These voices are ridiculous.
Hey!
Is that a pirate?
Hey! Hey!
Sure. Surprisingly bassy on that one. There we go. That one sounds pretty good. I guess. Is that everything? Gosh. Finally. Save slot 1? Comment. That's fine. Yes. Alright, so what do you, like, so for Sea of Thieves, though, like, is there, like, an overall goal in that game, or is it just, like, sail around on a ship and, like, attack other ships? Is there, like, a story in that one? Or, like, I don't know much about that one at all. Specify your character's data. Oh, what the? The Eorzea year consists of the moon, Menfina, revolving around Heidelin's 2 astral and umbral poles while fluctuating. What? What kind of fantasy astrology is this? Oh, jeez. Umbral? Oh, no. Okay. There is an ongoing story. So they're still like releasing like regular like updates for it, or is it like a DLC kind of a thing? I guess. Huh. It's gonna be the 4th astral moon. I don't know what this means. 17th son of the what? Oh wait. Oh. I guess it was like the 9th month. Okay, wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get it. It's just it's the same 12 months. They're just being fancy about it. Regular updates. Oh, maybe. I mean, if you're thinking about like restarting your channel, maybe doing a new channel, maybe you could start playing that one online, like, especially if you're super into the lore. It's good to play things that you're passionate about if you're looking to play things, right? I don't... 1, 2, 3, 4. Second umbral moon. The 8th. The 7th? What? Why is the 9th the 8th? What? Whatever, it's fine. It probably doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I should totally get into streaming. It's fun, probably. I have so much experience at it. And it's so easy. Hardly anything ever glitches up every time. And you can forget to turn your mic on and all kinds of fun things. It's great. But Yeah, I mean, I think... Yeah, if you're thinking about getting into streaming, I think it's definitely worth trying. There's a little bit more hassle compared to just pre-recording, but I mean, I think at least so far, I think this one's, the third time's the charm. Maybe this one's actually not going to crash on me. What is character? My patron deity. Oh, there's so much lore. The surveyor of change in space, god of time. Ooh. Mithril great axe, simple as the hourglass. Tender of soils and harvests and goddess of abundance, garden deity of Gridania. Scythe of steel. Naldthal, overseer of the underworld and god of commerce. Commands the element of fire and is associated with the 10th moon of the Eorzean calendar. What? What is underworld and commerce? What? The Cowrie? Keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry? Element of fire? Golden what is Breaker of Worlds? He commands the element of lightning. What? Purveyor of architecture and industry, god of the arts. Two-headed Amber, that doesn't seem very whatever. It's fine. Ruler of mountains and god of travelers and vagrants. Symbol is the walking stick. Watcher of the seas and goddess of navigation. I'm not even going to try to pronounce some of these names. These are straight up nonsense. Nemea, celestial bodies and goddess of fate. Okay. Ruler of rivers and wisdom. God of knowledge. Knowledge is always nice. Keeper of the moon and the goddess of love. Mover of glaciers and goddess of war. What? Do these matter? Am I gonna be quizzed on this later? What the... Ah, jeez. Althic. The god of time. That seems useful. Okay, yeah, okay, now we're finally getting into class. Okay. I remember this. I studied this. I desperately wanted to be a pugilist because I wanted to solve my problems with my fists, but I was also told that class is super hard and that maybe I shouldn't solve my problems with my fists, at least to start. So I was recommended by my friend to go with Conjurer, because that's a simpler class but still quite fun. I think it becomes like a healer or something later, which sounds fun too. Like, I didn't want to be like a what do they call it, the DPS, like the shooty damage guys. I wanted to do something that's more like support anyway. So being a healer type seems good. Probably. Conjurer calls upon elemental forces present in nature and concentrates them to opponents. Fantasy technobabble, great. Selected Goblin, my starting world. Huh? World is another name for the server on which your character was. Oh wait, no, I don't. No, wait, no. I don't want Goblin. Goblin's for nerds, probably. Ah! No, wait. This world is not accepting any more new characters. You may either wait for the restriction to be lifted, or you may select another world. God. Go in nightmare mode as a noob. Get good. giving me terrible advice. Jeez. Oh. Well, I think my friend is on the Mateus server, so that's a problem. I guess we never two shall meet. Well, none of these... This is Alira. I'll go there. Confirm. Specify the first... Oh, no. Oh. Forgot that they need to have a name. I can't. Oops. It's the only way. It could be the only way. It's definitely a way. It's a way of struggling and sadness, I'm sure. Jeez. The first and last name of your character. And I don't know. I wonder if it'll... God, stop. I wonder if it'll let me do that. I don't know if this game has, like limits on such things. Confirm? Will it actually work? Oh. I've done it. I have made myself, I guess, Grayson. It's the only way. It could be the only way. Yeah, I think you can change your class later too. So maybe, yeah, I think I'll stick with the easy one to start, and maybe once I get to the point where I can change my job, I'll try out my pugilizing and see how that goes for me. 'Cause, yeah, punching things does sound pretty good, but get a new game. Punch your way through the game. Roll for intimidation. Oh, world is currently full. Oh. Yeah, I've heard there was like a server thing with this. Oh man, I could go back. Wait, no. I mean, because I haven't... oh, wait. That queue wasn't as long as it said it was. No, yeah, this is an MMO. So yeah, you have to play on servers and stuff. Yeah, this is... it's like, it is a Final Fantasy game, but it's also online. It's been going for like 8 years or something crazy like that. I can't remember. Ooh, I am here. Was I just born of the Force? Like Anakin Skywalker? I sure hope so.
Here. Here. Feel.
Cool. It was a trap.
Hear, feel, think.
Okay. wearing a dress? Wait. Hold on. I think something was not explained to me about the Conjurer job. I feel I may have been betrayed by my friend. Hold on. Oi. Never played a Final Fantasy game? Oh yeah, I mean there's a ton of them. Like, I mean, and they're all pretty much different from each other. Like, they rarely connect. Like, I think this one, Final Fantasy XIV, is a little bit different because it borrows a lot of stuff from some of the other ones, like for like crossover events and storyline things and stuff. That's why like the Viera bunny characters are in this game, and I assume other stuff probably will be as well. But oi. Wait. You alright, lad? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. This is straight up the Skyrim opening. I feel like I'm being lied to. Wait. That'll be the eighth, though, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. Grizzled passenger. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. What's happening? Hey, I know those things. Furry creature. Feeling better, Kupo? Aha, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. We're Moogles, and we live in this wood. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. Kupo. What is that? And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? Been seeing these, like, weird flying white creatures following me around. Ah, but of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Sorry, 14 games usually don't go past 3. Yeah, Final Fantasy... The running joke is that it's never final. There's always one more fantasy. Like, I think 16... Final Fantasy 16 is coming out, like, next year, maybe, is the rumor. Not to mention there's about 1 million spin-offs for most of them. Yeah, it's a lengthy series. And I think I've only probably played like half of them, but... but of course you haven't. You only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. Oh no. What a tragedy. Gridania is still a far way off, in case you're wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how's about you keep me company till we get there? Them young'uns don't much care for conversation, see? I already forgot what accent I was using. I don't... whatever. Grimmaunt's the name, and peddling's me trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you're one of the new adventurers, am I wrong? Am I warm? Ooh. Thank you, tiny flying ball creature. Pretty cool. That is the Moogle's job. To be pretty cool and to be almost helpful. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. I've totally lost whatever. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. I think it's slowly progressed from British to South African to maybe Australian. So it's just terrible. It's fine. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. These days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? ... Why did you become an adventurer? Glory sounds good. Sure. I don't know. Money? Glory. I want 4 glories. Glory, eh? Well, if you're willing to take on them tasks as other folk ain't, and such... What is you saying? Glory, eh? Well, if you're willing to take on them tasks as other folk ain't, an adventurer such as yourself can win fame what coin can't buy. Jeez, I was like... You arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. You can find out everything you need to know about the adventuring business in there. I've completely given up on whatever accent he was going to have. It's fine. Doesn't matter. This isn't going to bite me in the butt because he's the main character for most of the game or something. Just remember, though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit being dead, and that's a fact. It's fine. Whatever. What's that mask? Wood Whaler? Halt! Go no further! What's this then? Oh, what's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the Eorzea? For your own safety, you must remain here until... ... Gasp. Not a skirmish. Bloody hells, we shall hold them here. Try to break clear. Would Whaler be staling into your soul? Oh yeah, that is... Ugh, I'm not a fan of that. I guess that's fine. They probably got it. Alright. That was too bleeding close. Where are you supposed to be from? Nice of the Eorzea to send us a welcoming party, though, eh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just you take care, alright? By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? I mean, yeah. Hence the coming to Gridania by wagon. It is? Well then, let this journey itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Are you educated, uneducated, English, not English? What are you? Who are you, what? Itinerant? The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, lushest forest in all Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that, not since the calamity laid away half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in and gave the Eorzea unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. Okay, I think... like, the only lore I know about this game is the Calamity thing, which was apparently their way of, like, rebooting the game originally, because I think originally Final Fantasy XIV, like, super sucked and everyone hated it. And so then they blew up the moon and created this version, which is called A Realm Reborn, where they guess they like fixed all the combat issues and all the other stuff, and then everybody liked it. And then it's like a running joke that the previous game / previous world was destroyed or whatever. Destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. Ah, at long last. Behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
Cool.
Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the 7th Umbral Era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul.
That's me. I'm a brave soul.
One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
I bravely started this game by running away from a fight. And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for keeping me company. I said 4 words to you. Alright. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Alright. I can get myself thrown out of a couple of bars. That'll get my storied personage going around. Also, is he wearing a beanie? I just realized.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want.
What kind of expression was
And in his
that?
heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Great. Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, sounds good. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. We got to chat with you for a second. The stream has been going for almost an hour, and I've yet to actually play the game. So that's a pretty standard Final Fantasy, I guess. You there. You there. Yes, you. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. How dare you be newly come? I am Bertinent, a wood whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from our enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see what you are. Your head seems too small for your body. Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. Always wanted to be cradled in the bosom of nature. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Gamepad. So I'm a fake computer gamer. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. When you are ready to proceed, speak to Pertinent. Open the Final Fantasy XIV Lodestone Play Guide in your default web browser? No, thank you. Come here and I shall guide you. Yes, the jump button. Coming to Gridania. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Sounds good. Why not? Another green adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known to the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother... This game is going to ruin me. Miowen within, and she will take you in hand. You have begun a quest. Use the duty list to help you complete your task. Duty list. Delightful. On accepting a quest, the current objectives will appear under the quest title in the duty list on the right side of the screen. A maximum of 5 quests can be displayed at once. Oh. Selecting the title will open the quest in your journal, allowing you to review objectives and rewards. Oh. Okay. Initiating quest. Non-player characters offering quests can be recognized with exclamation points above their heads to bring up the quest window. Speak with the MC. Okay, cool. Honorant. Who are you? Too far away. I guess I can't speak to everybody. Jeez 'em. Halt. Unregistered outsiders are not permitted beyond this point. If you wish to remain in our city, you must obey our rules and pursue the Carline Canopy at once. Alright, I'll back away from you slowly. The wood, it's watching you, know. Ah, the secret path. Complete a quest by speaking to NPC with a check mark displays above his or her head. Great, cool. Adelhard, great. Tallest mug of your strongest ale. Wow. That seems excessive. Well, well, what have we here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer, come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Welcome. Mion's my name, or Mother Mion as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. I am here for 4 glories. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. fine deal, wouldn't you agree? To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north. And that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now the wounds have barely begun to heal. Ah, but I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years past, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon Dalamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Scarcely a square malm of the Twelfth's wood was spared of the devastation, yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. Well, what do we have here? Cuts to mouth pink bunny ears. Don't mind it, it's fine. It's a manly pink. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst the we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventures come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Ahem. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another warrior of light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. Your part. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill, scrawl your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you used your real name. There is a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases. Alright. Cool. Do I get to make another name for my character within the game? Oh. Grace and Alan, And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? It's actually sort of not. I wasn't clever enough to come up with one on the spot because I forgot I had to name a character in this game. Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of the Twelveswood. The guild expects great things from you. Look at what just arrived. Another adventurer. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. The elder Seedseer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? I don't know if I'd ever want to have the title of Seedseer. Of course not, lest you forget it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th Hell. Alright. Ahem. Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 12th Wood of late, you see, and the wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with folks who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know, your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds, and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mione to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. I got a reward. I can decline rewards. Why would I want to decline them? Quest complete. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You taught me nothing. You gave me another 15 minutes of exposition. You have taken the first step as an adventure in the city of Gridania. Again, I've done nothing. I walked to a bar. Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Mione, then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Level up. I walked. What is happening? Important quests used to tell the story of Eorzea and her people are called main scenario quests. These tasks are easily distinguishable from others by a unique icon. Quests using this icon indicate a task or series of tasks that are tied to new duties or features you have yet to unlock. Great. Squirrels again. How do I... Gontrant. Another adventure in search of work, are we? If you have but recently arrived in town, I must insist you that you first register your presence with Mione. I assume that nobody knows how to pronounce this name. The number of visitors in Gridania is on the rise with every passing day. A pity their arrival seems to bring an equal share of trouble. As one of the smiths, I provide guidance for those just starting out on the path of the adventurer. For the present, I suggest you learn your way around the city, an endeavor with which Mother Mione shall no doubt wish to aid you. One of the smiths. Just says here, the smith. Birkenbod. That's a strong name. A new adventurer. I do so love meeting fledgling heroes. So young, so daring, so ambitious. Tell me, have you made a will? Alright. Not a fan of you. New in town, eh? You and me, we must be fond of the road indeed to brave the journey to this godforsaken city. I thought a remote town like this would be the perfect place to turn a profit, but it seems that no matter where you go, success is invariably achieved through the usual combination of labor and luck. Crunch. Well, shouldn't you be speaking with Mother Mione? Bland cuisine apart, I have begun to grow fond of the city and its people. The women especially. I would not have believed the black shroud concealed such grace and beauty. Gridania can be such a bore sometimes. All the people talk about is trees and elementals. Perhaps I should try my fortune in a city with a touch more excitement. They say the streets of Ulda are paved with gold, and the pirates of Limsa Lominsa will slit your throat as soon as look at you. That doesn't sound fun. Spinning Blade, what a name. They say the 7th Umbral era is corrupting the wildlife in the woods, making the beasts stronger, more aggressive. I look forward to meeting them. Great. Oh, hi. I'm here. I'm back. Close to home. Mione, proprietress of the Carline Canopy, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Sure. Great. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Oh. Now that you are a former member of the Adventurers Guild, You must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Alright. Your first task is to visit the Aetherite. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetherite Plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetherite plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Conjurer's Guild. There is no better place to learn the arts of conjuring. Speak with Medell, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons, armor, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on his travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Osmontret and listen well to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Full with eel pies. Here, I made a batch not long ago. I so don't want that in my pocket, actually. The thing is... No, thank you. You have your tasks, Grayson. May Nofika guide your path. And take these eel pies. Ah, and one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild, and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte adventurers seeking to attain greatness. That other person seems quite young to be starting adventuring. And again, there's not really like a sign where it says, you know, have to be this old to enter, so whatever. You sense my gaze? What the heck? Alright. That's fine. Quest accepted. I have done it. I have a quest. I am the winner here. Is the game gonna come back? Oh, there. Just had to think about it for a second, you know? The main menu grants quick and easy access to most of the game's main features. For example, selecting a character under character opens a window containing your character's various attributes and currently equipped gear. Selecting journal under duty displays a list of current and completed quests. Leave quests. Leva quests. If you wish to customize the game's various settings, including key binding, HUD layout, and system configuration, they all can be accessed via system. Select active help to redisplay these tutorial messages. Game progress is saved automatically, so there are no in-game save or load functions. Log out or exit menu. Okay, cool, great. Oh, welcome to the Carline Canopy, a place of respite for adventurers like yourself. As you may imagine, the Twelfth's Wood has scarcely begun to recover from the devastation wrought by the calamity, and Gridania wants for all the help it can get. I hope we can count on yours. Though I will not deny there are those among us who view outsiders with suspicion. If you play your part, they will come to see that adventurers are the very salve our nation so sorely needs. Great. A crescent moon icon will appear to the right of your experience bar whenever you enter a sanctuary. While in this special area, you will accrue a rested bonus. The bonus will continue to grow even if you are offline. All experience earned through battle, crafting, and gathering while under the benefit of the rested bonus will be increased by 50%. Your current rested bonus... Oh, it's a person. That's a real person. Your current rested bonus is displayed on top of your experience bar. The dark orange bar shows how much more experience can be earned before the bonus fades. The bar is blue. It indicates your bonus will carry over the regular level. Inns and cities, as well as various outposts and settlements, are classified as sanctuaries. To maximize your experience re-earning potential, make it a habit of always logging out of these areas. Okay, cool. I forgot this is an MMO. There are real humans here. Oh no. Oh gosh. It's full of humans. Ah, when did that happen? Ah, jeez. Greetings, I am one of the smiths, stoker of fires, and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you have but recently taken up the Adventurer's mantle. The possibilities stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title of Mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts and will likely have a solution for what is going on over there. For whatever dilemma may be causing you trouble, a mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventures. I highly recommend that you take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experience in Eorzea. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. Oh, mentors are real characters. Oh gosh. That's fascinating. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's more people again. You're an NPC. Welcome to the Colline Canopy. Should you need help with anything, please don't hesitate to ask. What do you do here? Whatever needs doing, really, though I spend most of my time serving or welcoming visitors to the Adventurers Guild. I first stumbled into the Carling Canopy after the calamity, having lost my family, my livelihood, and the will to carry on. Oh, that got real serious. There were times when my grief was so crippling I could barely speak, but Mother Meown gave me a purpose and a place to heal, and here I've stayed. That got real heavy. I once asked Meown the very same question. She told me she simply liked the flower. The look in her eyes when she said it, though, well, I suppose we all have our secrets. What is happening? Great. Selecting map from a travel or pressing X on the controller will bring up the area map if question the icon. Cool. Yep, that's the map. Oh, good. Oh, sure are a lot of humans around here. Good thing I am also human. And that we can all get along. Oh boy. Airships, good. Farrar always treats me like a child if fair drives me up the wall. My mama never listens to me. I've told her countless times not to venture outside without her parents' permission, yet she never bothers to ask them. Okay, what a pair. Great. I'm going this way. Wow, there's a person. Oh boy, this is a place. You're one of them adventurers, ain't ye? Gridania fair swamps with outsiders are late. Can't walk 10 bloody yalms without bumping into one of ye. Don't be taking this the wrong way. We appreciate the hard work you do and all, but 'tis hard to be at ease when scores of strangers walk through your home every day. That's fair. Is it raining? Oh no, my ears are gonna get wet. No. Not my pink bunny ears. Say it ain't so. It is by the blessing of the elementals that we Gridanians dwell in the Twelves Wood. See to it that you do not which brings our people to grief. Fair enough. That's locked forever. That probably goes to the Blue Gadger Gate if I had to guess. Well, time to be hitting the old dusty trail. I was supposed to head to the Aetheryte, that's right. Bernadette. Supposed to Bertinand. Good adventurer is hard to find. Bernadette is searching for adventurers eager to prove their mettle. Sure. Newly come to Gridania, are ya? In search of fame and fortune, perhaps? If you have confidence in your abilities, I urge you to speak with Chancellor of the God's Quiver, and find him standing vigil before the Archers Guild. The creatures of the Twelfth Wood have been behaving most unnaturally of late, and it has fallen to the God's Quiver to pacify them. Alas, they are sorely undermanned. For this reason, they seek able adventurers to supplement their ranks. I am certain that your offer of aid would be well received. Cool. I am here, in the secret underground. God's Quiverbow? Oh, is this the guy that was the place of the thing? I need to do other stuff. Wait. Oh, there sure are a lot of humans. A lot of humans. Attuning. You attune to the Aetheryte, making me the winner. Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Meowin's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Necia of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about the Aetheryte. Yes, that big crystal right there. Oh, big crystal. Aetherites are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the Aetherites and the connection to the flow of Aether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once. Before rushing out into the wilds, I suggest you start with the Aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the Aetherite or its transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. Return learned. You attune with the Aetherite, you are now able to use the return spell. Great. I did it. I'm the best. There's still humans everywhere. Oh my gosh. I am somehow getting anxiety even just being in virtual crowds, so that's good. That's fine. That doesn't bode ill. Hold on, there's a map. How do I... wait. Wait, how do I... Spell return can be used in... great, okay. Wait, how do I... oh, that's it. Okay. Where am I? I am... going the right way because I'm a genius. Oh, wait. I go this way. Oh gosh. There's a lot of things in this game. What is this? I go to Old Gridania now. I don't know what's happening. I'm here. Jeweler. Who are you guys? The calamity forced many a local merchant out of business. It was only when the Uldans appeared that the markets began to regain a semblance of their former life. Profits are high, but so is tension between locals and outsiders. While it can't be denied that the Uldans have helped us greatly, their presence gives rise to new problems. My brother Hadrfort and I oversee the rosewood stalls, while that Uldan merchant, Rishushu, is responsible for the ebony stalls. Of course, Master Parsmontret holds the real power in the markets. Hadrfort thinks Rishushu is a decent enough lass, but I say that Uldan wench can't be trusted. Aye, she's always dealt fairly with me, but it doesn't pay to ignore one's instincts in business. Delightful. I'm glad that these are all just very real names and words. Makes it real easy for me. Ugh. What's happening? There's so many people. Parsmontret. By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Parsmontret, master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant is not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then I might reconsider your request. Come now, this whole encounter reeks of Mion's handiwork, and more specifically her baking. Don't look so surprised, son. I smelled that eel pie of yours a mile away. Hand it over. Keeping it warm. Here in my back pocket. Yummy, yummy pie. You can have it all. It's mushed slightly. I think I stepped on it maybe at some point. You have a bigger mustache than I suspected. Parsmontret. That flaky crust. Just divine. Very well, I am a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, you best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the province of the rosewood stalls, directly south of here. You'll be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. If it is potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the ebony stalls. This is really stretching my ability to pronounce things, and I don't care for that. Jeez. The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely traveled Uldan merchants, and I may truly say that I have seen things amongst them, the myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. You follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There is little more I can teach you with mere words. Go, peruse the stalls, and see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience, after all, and I am weary of talking. Unless you have another eel pie? Bye. I'm fond of it, you see. That's my character trait, so I like pie. Why are you explaining this after I had to do it? Some quests will require you to deliver items. For NPC requires an item, and the item request will appear, so hand over. Cool. I already did it, so I don't know why you explained it then. sure are a lot of humans around. We have the best prices in the realm. Free shoo. Oh, you're the one that guy what doesn't trust of you in that thing of... I probably am fine. Equipment's for suckers. Also, I don't know if I have money. Where did I go? How did I come from? Where is this? Where am I going? Oh, there's a regular questy. I need the fire questy. Where am I? Oh my gosh, I don't see the fire questy. Is that the fire questy? Okay. I need to go over to New Gridania. Where am I? I'm going the opposite direction like a fool. Alright. Wow. Is this... I could just leave this open. Probably should. God, this place is enormous. Oh, stop. That auto run button's a little tweaky. Spooked me. Being, that's wrong. Being a human and whatnot. Well, that was fun. Ooh. When did I freeze? Heck, nabbit. I froze. You hate to see it. Hold on. Just a moment. Oh, am I back? Okay, hey. Wow, sorry about that. Everything exploded at once, but it's fine. I mean, not really, I guess. But I was on my... Oh, how does that happen? Okay. I need to go that way. Okay. I'm just like trying to... That's the wrong way! Okay. Anyway, I'm on my way to the last quest point on this quest that I'm questing for. Where am I going? I don't know where anything is. This is already like the biggest map I've ever had to deal with in my life. And it's one town in this game. That's not bode well. There's still humans everywhere. Ugh. Scary. All the way down there. Oops. Okay. I'm on my way. There's a lot of quests, too. Jeez. There's a lot you can do in this game. This is a girthy game. Oh my goodness. Okay, this feels like a mistake. Oh, bad ideas. Biddy, go quietly within these caverns, lest you misunderstand. I speak not of such sounds as one's ears might hear. Here we open our hearts to the whispers of the elementals. Take care that you do not disturb this communion by bringing in tumultuous thoughts. Okay. That's a totally normal thing to say. Medell. You seek the secrets of Conjurer, adventurer. Then search no longer, for you have found your way to the Conjurer's Guild. It is at Mion's request that you have come? Then allow me to provide you with an overview of what it is to be a conjurer. Conjuring is the art of healing and purification. Its practitioners harness the power of nature. They might bring about change in the form of spells. Primitive magic, such as that once wrought by individuals known as mages, meaning those with the ability to manipulate aether, has existed since the dawn of time. It was not until some 5 centuries ago that conjuring emerged from the shapeless agglomeration of spells and charms, an event which led to the founding of Gridania. In those dark days, the elementals would not suffer man's presence in the Twelves Wood, forcing our forebears to make their homes beneath the earth in the great subterranean city of Gelmora. But their desire to settle in the Twelves Wood continued to burn fiercely. Time and again they sought to curry the elementals' favor. Unlike men and other creatures bound in temples of flesh, the elementals are beings of pure aether. Recognizing this, the mages of Eld reasoned that their talent for etheric manipulation might allow them to commune with these theretofore enigmatic entities. It took 5 long decades, but our forebears finally succeeded. Their reward? The elementals' permission to dwell in the Twelves Wood. So it was that the nation of Gridania was born. Since that time, the elementals have taught us to live as one with nature, speaking to all Gridanians through the hearers, those mages who are able to commune with them. And for their intimacy with the elementals, the hearers would go on to attain greater mastery over the forces of nature. Thus did they conceive the art of conjuring. I hope this has helped you gain a greater understanding of the Conjurer's Guild. Should you wish to delve further into the mysteries of conjuring, then I urge you to consider joining our ranks. I can begin your initiation whenever you desire. Call upon me when you are ready to take the first step. I've done it. That was all three of the things, I think. Might as well talk to her, though. Is your mind made up? Are you ready to join the Conjurers Guild? Medel wishes you to reaffirm your desire to join the Conjurers Guild. Yes. That as well. I shall introduce you to our guildmaster, Brother Isumiyan. Brother Isumiyan presides over the Conjurers Guild even as he serves the nation as a hero. You will find him in the meditation area within. Go to him, and make known your desire to join the guild. I've done it. I have more quests. Otherworldly voices have been waking me up in the night, but I haven't the faintest idea why. I have done naught to incur the elemental's ire. Great story. Oh, he's literally just right here. Just walking in on a lesson. This feels kind of inappropriate. Ma Royal, you are come to participate in the meditations, I presume. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to become a conjurer of Steelglade Fane. I am Brother Isumiyan, master of this guild. Before you are formally accepted into our ranks, I would impart to you the principles of conjury. Pray attend me well. Conjury is an arcane art that takes life and the living for its domain. Its primary purpose is the solving of hurts and the granting of protection. Adventurers such as yourself often stand upon the front lines of battle. Owing to this, you are like to find yourself in many situations wherein a capacity for healing would be advantageous. Mind you, there is more to conjury than that. By harnessing the power of earth, wind, and water, conjurers are also capable of weaving spells that wreak havoc. In terms of sheer destructive power, conjury may pale in comparison to thaumaturgy, but its capacity to defend one against aggression more than compensates for this relative shortcoming. In mastering healing and purification, not only will you be able to mend wounds and purge afflictions, you will also be able to breathe life back into the fallen. More than simply healers, yet not true dealers of destruction, conjurers realize their full potential when they employ their powers in support of others. This, my dear adventurer, is what it means to be one of us. Mayhap that was too much to grasp upon a single hearing, but worry not, for the meaning of my words will become clear to you in due time. You will come to understand that conjury is not the sole province of the conjurer. Should you wish to walk our path, I must needs ask that you solemnly vow to embrace nature, to heed the will of the elementals and the Twelveswood alike. Can you make this vow? Sure. I will embrace nature. I'll hug a tree right after this. You worry about it. I am all over it. Like moss on a boulder. I knew your answer ere your lips had parted, yet I am no less pleased to hear it. By the power vested in me, I hereby name you a member of the Conjurers Guild. And so to work. Listen well now, for I would assign you your first task as a conjurer of Steelglade Fane. Just beyond the city gates, you will encounter squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars. I would have you slay 3 each. I'm sorry. Did you have me vow to embrace nature, and then immediately after ask me to go attack some of that nature? Like, funguars might be dangerous, but squirrels and ladybugs don't strike me as like your typical, these things are wreaking havoc. Lest you wonder how I can so coolly... I was wondering. Lest you wonder how I can so coolly order the taking of life, know that things are not as they once were. As a consequence of the calamity, and, I may add, through no fault of their own, these creatures have become a burden to the Twelveswood. A burden it cannot well bear. As a conjurer, it is your duty to carry out the will of the forest, and by employing your powers in so doing, you will come to learn something of your art. Go now, Grayson, and perform your task in the name of the elementals. Okay. Great. What do you want? Essential oil. Eorzea is busy with preparations for the coming ceremony and needs an adventurer to bring her scarlet oil. Sure. Might you perchance be comfortable around Vilekin? If so, I have urgent need of your assistance. You see, I was preparing for the forthcoming auguries when I found, to my great embarrassment, that we lacked the requisite quantity of scarlet oil. If it is not too much to ask, I would be most grateful if you could resupply us in time for the ceremony. Scarlet oil can be harvested from ladybugs, such as those found near the bannock. 6 of the Vilekin should yield the necessary amount. Pray return to me as soon as you have it. I accepted a quest. I'm the best. There are still humans everywhere. Pity. Great. I was here. I'm out. I'm out. I'm free. What is this? Listen, adventure, to the rustling leaves, the flowing rivers, the very pulse of this land. We conjurers of Stillglade Fen interpret these whispers of the elementals and convey them to the people of Gridania. Okay. Betting all me earnings on the auguries I am. I cannot take another bad harvest. Great. I'm attuning. Oh, I should be finding a lot of these. Because then Ethernet access. Alright, Ethernet, really? Quick travel throughout the city can be achieved by simply placing your hand upon Ethernet shards. Great. Yep, that's great. Serpent Officer. Nofika's altar is a place of contemplation. Visitors are asked to refrain from creating disturbance. None but authorized personnel may enter. Where am I going? I went here. Alright. Well, fantastic. Do I just go back to, what's her name? Is it getting all darkish? Feels like it's getting darkish. Where did I come from? Where do I go? Where did I... What? Okay, well, I think I probably just have to be, like, doing, like, quests or something for a while now. Before, like, the next, like, thingy comes up. The Conjurer Melaine seeks an assistant for her frantically busy student. You there, you're an adventurer, yes? Good, I have a task for you. Take yourself over to the Conjurer's Guild and speak with my student Braya. She has her hands full preparing for the auguries and would likely welcome your assistance. In her excitement at becoming a conjurer, I fear my young disciple is pushing herself beyond the limits of her endurance. Enthusiasm is all well and good, but it would not do to have an initiate collapse from exhaustion. These conjurers are something, aren't they? Healing the sick and commune with those elementals and such. Truly amazing. I don't suppose you could tell me what an elemental is now, could you? Great. So do I need to... Ooh, I keep doing that. I feel like I already talked to her. Oops. But I guess I could run back down there and talk again. So, This is a lot of game. A lot of game to have to try to figure out. Oh boy. This is ambitious. Let me go talk to this person real quick. Yes? Yes, I am Briar, but I am also awfully... Oh, you say Lady Melaine herself asked you to assist me. In that case, I suppose you might lend me a hand, especially as mine appear to be shaking, though only very slightly. Not that it's anything to worry about. Mere nervous energy. Ahem. I'd be exceedingly grateful if you would take this Azima Rose oil and refill the sensors. There are 2 that require attention. Please have a care not to disturb the conjurers amid their meditations. You must be as quiet and unobtrusive as possible. I have key items. Key items can be used on targets by first selecting the targets. Okay, easy enough. I gotta be quiet. Casting. I've done it. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I could do this all day. So easy. Also, didn't I already have a quest from you about something else? My thanks. I must admit to being rather impressed by how faithfully you followed my instructions. I had always considered adventurers to be an uncouth and rowdy lot, but I see you are capable of courtesy as well. Lady Melaine has a fine eye for character. You should feel honored that she chose you for the task. Why? Huh? I can't complete? Well, that's bugged out for some reason at the moment. I'll come back to that later. Oh boy. There's a... Oh yeah, I'm supposed to report back to Mion. There's a sidebar of quests. I'm just a dummy. Okay, I'm gonna run back to Mion real quick. And that might actually be a good place to stop for today. Which is like, I realize I've not really... There's so much, guys. There's so much. Oop. This game be too big. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Oh my goodness. Oh my... Excuse me? There's a lot. I probably need to like come up with like a game plan for future streams so there's like a string of like interesting things to do as opposed to like not so interesting. 'Cause my gosh, so much. Huh? Oh, hey, random helpful comment. You must select a You must select a reward in order to complete it. Oh. Oh, I'm so far away. Oh, there's an aetheryte crystal, wait. Jeez. Thank you, random stranger, for that. I didn't realize that was the case. This is such a big map. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'll go select my reward. There might have been something like that that said in the tutorial. I wasn't paying close attention. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. Okay. You're right. Oh, I see. You can choose potion or ether. I'll take the potions. Ah, okay. Cool, okay. That was that easy. And also I remember that I have an Aethernet crystal I can travel with, which is going to be a lot quicker for getting around in the future. Gotta find the rest of those ports. It'll make navigating a little bit easier. I need to get familiar with the city. Lesser panda. Various... whatever, it's fine. Humans. Humans doing human things. Let's go find Mione. Oh my gosh. So many people. Okay. I think it was this way. Yeah, it's like down over... right? Oh my gosh. Central Shroud. Ah. Oh, it's down there. I'm an idiot. Okay. It's down there. I remember Carline Campy. That's what it's called. I didn't need to come up here to go around it, but I did. It's fine. Okay. I think that's going to be goal number 1. Is I think between streams, I'm just going to wander this whole darn city and figure out where stuff is, so that I can be slightly more efficient. Okay, here we are. Great. The conquering hero returns. You have completed my little tasks, I trust. The 3 locations you visited all will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry? I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. I am thankful that you are an obliging sort, Grayson. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in its struggles to come. Okay, yeah. Quest complete. Level up. The power of Grayskull. Okay. To the Bannock. Here, let's see. Ah, okay. Yeah, in order to... okay, so now is where you start doing the side quests. Because you can't do the main story till you start doing some side stuff. I get it. Okay. Well, that... let me just, I'm just gonna pause that there for a moment. Oh boy, okay. Alright, that is a lengthy game. But it is super fun. I'm glad I'm finally starting this. I'm gonna get myself familiarized a little bit with it before the next stream. So I can be a bit more efficient in figuring out what the heck I'm doing. This is already by far the most stable stream I've done. It only crashed on me once. So that's, oh, that's something, I guess. But, yeah, this was fun. It was fun to be able to chat a little bit with those who are able to stop by. It was good to see you. I think, at least tentatively, I'm going to try to stream again on Monday. Upcoming Monday. sometime in the evening. I'm not entirely sure when I'll be able to start. But that way I can kind of have tomorrow to figure out what the heck I'm doing in this game. I wanted to play this first, like this very first stream I wanted to play like just like brand new, like having never seen anything of it. Just as a way to kind of come into it fresh and experience it. So it was fun, but now in order to be a little more practical about this, I gotta figure out what the heck I'm doing. This is a meaty game. I think I was reading online something like even if you do like hardly anything else, it's like over 100 hours long or something crazy. So it's gonna be fun. It's been a long time since I've really like dug into an RPG, and I do love them. I'm a big fan of the Final Fantasy games, and this has been like a big one on the bucket list as far as like I guess it's like a main entry of the series, kind of like an unusual cousin to the rest of the games. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. It's been fun. So that'll be it for today. I appreciate everyone who stopped by even for a moment to check it out, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. This has been Grayson Allen signing off.